Good morning, everyone. Aradhna Tiwari, founder of Be the Change page, and your friend to take today's play. Also, a happiness life coach, access consciousness certified facilitator, talk to entities, body whispering, anything that you want to learn with me, come join me. Awesome. Welcome, listener. Good morning, Suneet. Good morning. Welcome, Ankita. Good morning. What does having money mean to you? Sri Madarani, welcome. Welcome. Thanks, Suneet. So grateful to you always for it. Thank you for your blessings. Thanks. Hello, Sri Devi. Morning. Faguni, good morning. Looking forward to all you seeing again you in the book read today as well. So that'll be a great. It was fun to meet you all guys again after so many days. So it'll be good if I see you guys there online and saying hello to your lovely faces. Hi Bhagya, good morning. It was good to see you yesterday. Awesome. Let's just play. So what does having money means to you in your life? What does that look like to you? Have you ever questioned what is having? Are you abusing yourself to have money in your life? Are you fighting to have money in your life? Or do you have peace in your life? Or are you only always looking to spend money in the life? What are you looking for? Are you having money? Are you spending money? Are you investing money? What is it that you're doing with money? Have you questioned that in your world? Is it like the only rat race of paying the bills, or I have to just earn for this, which is like totally spending energy, rather than like I have it and I do not choose to abuse myself. I do not choose to make myself every day at the edge of that life where, oh my God, I don't have enough. My daughter needs to do that. My son needs to do that. My husband needs to do that. I need to wear that. I need to be flying that way. What if you stop fighting? And what if you stop abusing and start finding what is that mark of money that will actually bring ease to your life? What is that mark of money? And then questioning from there, what can I be today to have it? Have that, and that can very well as an access we say, but I think me beyond access earlier also, and I'm super grateful to access all the time. I think it's my biggest pillar that has got me here where I am today, and I'm always contributing to access and receiving from access continuously. And along with that, I do acknowledge my grandparents, my parents, my family, where it was always having money on your side, which is like if it's you eating some food, you keep a little food out. If you're having money, if you get some money, you keep some money separate, so that you always, if wearing the gold bangle in your hand, or wearing a gold chain, or wearing an earring, that all meant that you are having money on you, which is like, I know I'll never be not having money. That was my whole raga to myself all the time. And I was like, I'll always have money. I am born rich, I'll die rich. And it's so funny, I just met somebody yesterday, they're like, yeah, you're going to be very rich. I said, yeah, I know I'm going to be rich. I am already rich. So do you have that richness of being, or are you seeing that rich through the amount of, the number of money that is in your bank account or on your papers? What are you rich of? Are you rich of being the who is willing to be whosoever it wants to be and have no stress of money, or are you money rich? So everything that is bringing up, would you like to let that go? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Pat swaha, pat swaha, pat swaha. So what does having money leaks to you? Ma'am, whatever I wish to do any class, I have to ask universe to get money here. I feel when did I create it, and would I like to let it go? Yeah, so let it go. It's like, why do you have to ask? It's like, how far have you kept class from you? It's like, do you have a point of view that it is expensive? Do you have a point of view that, oh, I cannot afford it, or that much money I can actually put into something else? So you have to be very, very bluntly honest to yourself, not to me here, but to yourself, Ankita, in your world. What point of views do you have around paying for the class that keeps you not choosing it? So everything that is, would you like to let that go? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ranjana, Genius, Manisha, welcome. Happy morning, everybody joining in. Jitendra, Jasmine, Ravi, Meenal, welcome. And Ravi, thank you for sharing the post. Always super grateful to you. Hi, Rupal. Sahista, happy morning, guys, joining in. Umesh, welcome, good morning. Awesome. So what does having money looks like? So these days, I was laughing with Umesh yesterday that I think Umesh is on my radar after my retreat. He's my next target to be up with the money. And I'm like, I am vested, and everywhere I'm vested in changing his money reality rather than him being, I let that go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm like, wow, how can one not be? It's like, of course, no point of view yet. What else is, how much do you not like the ease of money? How many of you love the ease of money? It's like, it's a stress of money I've seen most of the people having. I have to earn it, I have to spend it, I have to earn it, I have to spend it, I have to pay this. And I also got into that whole rat cycle of I have to just earn it to pay it, I have to pay this, I have to pay, rather than I'm like, no, this is changing. Universe, show me. I choose to have money on me all the time where I'm not stressed. I rather not have that much where my body gets stressed, my life gets stressed, or my demands get so much. I'm like, I'm demanding, but then I'm happy with what I have. How many of you are not happy with what you have? The uncomfortability only starts when it is way beyond your space and you want to achieve it. And when you're wanting to achieve it and you're choosing to have it, you start walking towards it. But when you're working towards it, it can be tiresome, it can be upsetting, it can be sad, because we are working. It's hard. It's like climbing the mountain. It's hard. If you do not have to make it hard, and if you have to make it easy, what can you add to your life today and what can you subtract from your life today? And everything that doesn't allow you guys to perceive that, can we destroy and get that? 1, 2, 3. Patswa, 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 patswa. Hi Deepal, Nikki, all bakery, welcome. Good morning. Tavleen, Bhavita, welcome. And having money means don't have to think paying or buying anything for me. Yeah. Awesome. So now when you know this is having money, ask for the possibilities. What would I have to be to have this in my life? What is that amount where I do not have to think of paying and buying? So I remember talking to one of the friends, I don't want to name that person here. It's like, she just said to me, she's like, when I got married, I just asked my husband, I do not want to travel abroad. I'm okay not traveling abroad or going to the fancy hotels or, wearing fancy clothing or jewelry. The only thing I desire from you is if I'm at my home and I have servants, I have 10 servants, 5 servants, I get as much amount of the food as I get whatever I get in the food if the guests come in. You are not asking me a question. That's my luxury. That was my richness. And that was my ask of money. And she says that he always honored me and he always gave that space. And I always felt rich in my world. And she is amazingly the richest person, one of the richest persons I have ever been with. So it's the being who's the rich person. It is not about the money. It is how much have you made money as your standard, as your value. How much are you valuing you in the terms of the amount of money that you have? Is that kind? Isn't that an abuse for your own self? Shivani, no one can abuse you if you have money. Interesting point of view. That is such an interesting point of view, Shivani. I wonder what world are you living in, what fancy world you are living. People with loads of money have loads of abuse too. And what is abuse for you? And if that is the case, what will you have to choose and be to have that money in your life? And everywhere you're abusing yourself because you do not have money, would you like to let that go? Oh, I didn't know good and bad. So it's nobody other than you can ever abuse you, Shivani. Only you allow anybody to abuse you because that's a choice, because that is your conclusion. I don't have money and people can abuse me. Dare anybody dare anybody ever abuse me, I'll slit the throat. Everything that is can be pocket. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What energy are you unwilling to be, guys, for yourself? Do you have your back? Who dares says that to you? Other than you. You are continuously telling that yourself. I don't have money, I don't have money, I don't have money. And I've been continuously saying, I have money. I am fucking rich. I am just rich. I have been telling this to myself from my childhood. I did not know what numbers are. I did not know what money is, where my money came in my dad's house, where did the money came in from my husband's house. For 3.5 years, 4 years, I'm such a weirdo where I was even married and I didn't even know what my husband works, what he does. I wasn't interested. I was just interested in him. I was just interested living with him and having a happy life. Who says that you have to know everything? Everything that is, would you like to let that go? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just Pakshi, welcome. I'm ready. Umesh is saying I'm ready to get fried. I love it. Thank you for that space. See, that's how I took him. Because I knew it. Thank you, Sananda. Welcome. I'm very happy and totally in gratitude. No complaints. Sometimes I go in that energy. And it's okay. Everybody of us goes. I do go. Everybody goes. And what you don't have to even judge. And are you willing to judge yourself? Also allowing yourself to judge that I'm creepy, I'm such a selfish, I'm such a bitch, I don't want to be this, I'm such a miser. Are you willing to be one? Wherever you all are holding not to be seen as a miser, not to be seen as no money, would you like to all let go? Today, are you willing to be seen that, oh yeah, I don't have money, but I have me? Are you willing to be that energy of you being you? If you have you have all the money on the planet. If you don't have you will not have. You might have Godzillion amount of money, but you might not be you. Having money makes me feel full. Like when I don't have money, I want to buy numerous amount of things, and when I have it, I don't feel urged to buy everything. Yes, and that's where that 10% of money. Oh, sorry, I missed it. I was telling that, and my ADHD sometimes sets in. It's like. When you keep that 10% in I remember my grandfather always saying that, my parents doing that, keeping that 10% always away, and that amount becomes so big that every time you look at it, I have it. And that is when you wear a gold bangle or you wear a gold jewelry, that is having money on you. That is that 10% always gives you that, oh, I have it. It's just that I don't want to spend it. So that's when that 10% exercise can actually help you out. Malu, welcome. When I decided to save money, but somehow I spend it. Yeah, you love spending it. So unless you will not acknowledge that spending money is what I love, you will not be able to change it. So acknowledge look into it. The acknowledgement is the key to magic, guys. Unless you will not see the truth of yourself, the vulnerability and the way you have been judging. Oh, I'm so creep. Oh, I'm such cheapo. I think of 5 rupees also. I want to change a 5 rupees also. I want to have a full hisab. You know how all we be creepy to our own selves, and we think that's such a creep. If anybody knows that about me, I'll be ashamed of me. So how many times are you ashamed of you guys in a day? Oh my God, everything that is. Would you like to let go? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's like khudi ko kaate jao, khudi ko kaate jao. It's like a self-abuse, self-cutting, self-killing, and then the whole world is killing us. Everything that is patwa, patwa, patwa. Veena, welcome. Hello, Bella. Big hugs. Mahima, welcome. Good morning. Ankita, welcome. Himanshi, welcome. Thank you. Fatswaha to this point of view. Yes, thank you so much, Shivani. I love your nails. Thank you, darling. Hi, Rupa. Big huggies to you too. Madhura, welcome. I love you all. I'm so happy to have you all here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Umesh on operation table, yes. Earlier it was Anita ji, now it's Umesh's turn. My heart is paining with this talk. Interesting. So would you allow yourself to get pain? And it's okay to be seen. And it's okay. Who does that all belong to? Probably you picked up when you were a little baby. And, we picked up. And not that our parents were wrong. They had their own ways of life. And what if you don't have to judge them and be an allowance? And now be an allowance of us to be that cheapo. And now what else is possible? And yes, I'm willing to be cheapo. I have been very cheapo at times. Like 5 paise ka hisab bhi to. So it's like, okay, I totally love that about myself. Limitless Life, welcome to the space. Radhika, Jayanti, Kalatan, welcome. Welcome everybody. So today's play, as I said, was, are you willing to have money? So are you willing to have money, spend money, invest money, or just run after money and abuse yourself for money? What are you doing actually? Look into your world, be in the question, and keep questioning, what does having money looks to me? You can be creepy. And I love money. As I tell all this, I just love money. Money brings up, gifts us so much. How painful we can be, that shows that, oh, I'm trying to be generous. I'm trying to be generous, but I'm not generous. When it comes to money, I don't want to give that money. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me know I'm not as generous. And what have I defined generosity is? Right? Oh, I feel I'm rich when it comes to, and I've seen more big, like people like how with so much of money also have that whole stop of like giving it and handing over the money. It's like, in the world. I'm like, wow, I love that. And that is not because they don't have money, even if it's like billions and billions lying and you still feel you don't have money. So it is not the money that's the issue. The issue is you. So everywhere you are holding all the issues of the whole lifetime and from everybody from your childhood, would you like to let that go? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, fatsa, fatsa, fatsa. Lot of energy, guys. You guys must join my money workbook if you really, really, truly do want to change your realities. It's crazy that how many point of views you're dealing with, and we think that, oh, it's just gonna be expensive, the class is gonna be expensive. But you paying in one class, that's how I always looked at. I paying for this class probably will open other windows for me, which I can, quadruple my money. Sometimes and it's not about my class, it can be Gary, it can be Dane, it can be other facilitators, it can be different modalities. It is to just give you that lightness where your point of view will blast and you can create millions and billions and billions of rupees. But holding on to this point, oh, this is expensive, I don't want to, you definitely have to go there. Something you think that I cannot, just go. I can ask me energetically, I'll push you there. It is like, go ahead and trust me, you will receive it, you will create it. I have been living my life as per all of you guys. I got into action and I saw a lot of people, I met a lot of people in the world, and I'm like, okay, for me, money was never a problem. And then I created, let me see what this money as a problem looks like. I created it, I've changed it, and I'm like, okay, let's just see how it is. I'm like, how do people change it? And I have been working with every single tool every day. And here I am, happy, very no point of view with money, weird in money, but I know I always have money. I probably might not have 1 rupee in my bank account at times, but I probably am still the richest woman around. So what do you think is rich? What does having money means to you? Be in this question, look into your reality. If you've never questioned, is now the time and space for you guys to question it. So what else is possible? Manoj, welcome. Sonal, welcome. Dimple, welcome. Good morning. All right, let's get to the blessing circle. Before that, I just want to invite you for the divorceless relationship. I read the book yesterday, and today's another day I'm gifting you, reading through the chapters, any random chapters. So if you want to join in the BTC group. The link is, there's another group where the Zoom link has been shared. So you can join me on the Zoom link at 12 o'clock today, and let's have another hour together for that. And also starting with 10 days of relationship calls. And if you want to change your relationship with yourself, with money, with anything on the planet, come join me. These are the most inexpensive, the most least price I could put onto something just because I want to, and I just want to gift and change. But sometimes it's not about the money, it's about the people who will not receive it, even if it's 1 rupee, and they might find 1 rupee also as a reason that they cannot afford it. So just your choice. I am still letting the possibilities go out in the world. So the relationship call starts 22nd, and there's a bars class in Chandigarh, and there's a foundation class in Chandigarh. If you know anybody, your friends, your family, and they would like them to do bars class with me and the foundation class, please, please, please send them a note, send them energetic notes, or you can call them up and let us know that they would be there with us. The EE for, I think 12K is for the relationship call. Cool. And then there's a lot of other classes. I'm right now spaced. So there's also a Talk to Entities speciality class end of the month, and much more. And then, of course, please 3-day body class with Glenna and Cass in Bangalore, then Glenna, Cass, RD in Delhi, and also Glenna and Cass in Mumbai. So anybody is looking for a body classes with them to advance, then the advanced body class, which is by Simon, 18, 19, 20th. please join us, ping us, and we will let you know. And there's a gold series call, which is on the 27th of this month. Anybody wants to attend that too, you can join us. Thank you so much for receiving it so beautifully, Just. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's now get to the blessing circle and let's be the magic that we truly be. Magic, magic, magic miracles happens with Angel every day, every second. Thank you. Thank you for receiving it. I'm super grateful. If you can see the angel and the miracle and the magic in me, remember how you can see it, because you are it. Okay? And I know we are all a set of angels and miracles and magic, because we all deep down know there is a different possibility on the planet, and we can have that joyful, blissful, expansive world. So let's work towards it. Let's keep going. Never give up, never give in, never quit. On that note, let's invite the blessing circle. Let's acknowledge the blessing circle, thanking and inviting all the beings of light, all the miracles, all the magic, all the abundance, and our bodies, our beings into the space, and inviting all the quantum entanglements and elementals into this place today. And any and every mentor of yours who you felt light with, comfortable with, your parents or whosoever energy you want to bring into the space to bless us, let's just invite them here. And now give a beautiful color to this space, whatever color that is. Maybe a pink, maybe a golden, maybe silver, lavender, pink, whatever it works for you. And now let's first acknowledge our yummy bodies, touching our bodies wherever you want to touch, and just thanking it for a moment. Take a deep breath, relax, and touch every single molecule of your body today, energetically. Acknowledge your body, thanking your body. Thank you, body. I love you. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you for the gift you be. Thank you for the gorgeousness you truly be. Thank you, 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 thank you. I bless me, I bless me, I bless me, I bless me, I bless me. I bless me, 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 and I bless me, I bless me, and I bless all. I bless me and I bless all. When I bless me, I bless all. And let this blessing be radiating through my body, permeating through my body, and flowing out through my body every moment here forward in my life and living. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let's bring in anything that is not working in your life, which you really truly want to change today. Something you're upset about, any person you're upset about, just think about that person and get them here. What do you know, people? Anybody can be techie, anybody can be anything. It's just a choice. So just bringing in those energies here, inviting all the techies here, which you think are bad, ugly, wonder what gift up techies also being that we haven't acknowledged. So just bringing them here, and anything that is not working in your life, just put it here in this blessing circle, and let's start acknowledging. Let's stop beating it and let's start acknowledging it by saying thank you. 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 I receive you. Thank 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 you and thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I receive you. I acknowledge it's my creation. So thank you. Thank you for participating and thank you for getting this gift to me. I today choose to receive it. With total barriers, walls down in my life, I receive you, I receive you, I receive you. Howsoever angry, upset, I still receive you. I know I chose you. I know I created you. I acknowledge it. Thank you, 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 and thank you. I know everything is working out for my greater. Everything on this planet is working out for my greater. Yes, everything is working for my greater. I trust. Universe has shown me this. I am part of the universe. I am the universe and everything is working out for my greater. Everything, every molecule is working as per my command and demand. I acknowledge it. I can change anything. I can change anything, including this. So I trust, I choose to change it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I choose to have ease in my life. Here forward, all the bliss, all the blessing. My life is beautiful. My life is beautiful. I am blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. Yes, I trust and I know and I acknowledge I'm blessed. I am blessed. I'm blessed with you. I'm blessed with you. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. And now I choose to let this blessing flow to everybody in here, into the blessing circle, whoever asking for this energy to contribute into their lives, all the prayers, all the contribution, whatever creates greater for all. Let's all contribute at the count of 7 into the space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Flowing all the ease, all the joy, all the miracles to everybody touching this blessing circle, thinking about it, asking from it. Let's all contribute it. And my special thanks to each one of you. I love you all. My greatest hugs to you and tightest hugs to you with all the ease, joy, and glory. Sending all the 7s to each one of you personally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put swaha in your lives, whatever requires to change for more joy and more glory and more fun. All of life comes to you with ease, joy, and glory. Yes, all of life comes to you with ease, joy, and glory. All of life comes to you with ease, joy, and glory. All of life comes to you with ease, joy, and glory. And all of life comes to you with ease, joy, and glory. All of life comes to you with ease, joy, and glory. And all of life comes to you with ease, joy, and glory. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Very, very grateful. See you on the book call, which is at 12. Looking forward to see you there. I'll see you again at 11:11. All the fun. Thank you so much. Thank you, Manoj. All right, bye, guys. Have fun.